Here's how I made this Luke Skywalker lightsaber from CC Sabers go from this to this. Made a quick stop at my local Walmart and went straight to the hardware aisle to grab a pack of steel wool and also a bottle of rust remover. It totaled to about 15 bucks, mainly because of the remover. Placed the towel down so I don't make a mess on my desk and started to break down the saber, but just enough to be able to use the steel wool on it. I used the rough steel wool to really get in and start to remove the weathering on the saber. I went piece by piece and used the remover on places where I knew it would be a little tougher to get the weathering off of. But even the steel wool alone was doing the job. Finished the main portion, but look at the difference of color between the two. Once I was finished removing all the weathering on every piece, I started to screw the saber back together, putting the wires back in carefully and screwing the bottom half of the hilt. I ended up having to break down the saber more than I originally intended to remove the weathering on areas that were harder to get to. Screwed the last piece on and here's the finished look. This model was actually based off the lightsaber we see on Mark Hamill's belt in the Book of Boba Fett, so now I pretty much have the same lightsaber as Luke Skywalker.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.